All right, let's try this again. It's storming here, so I don't know if I'm going to get disconnected again, but thank you guys for joining. This is Allyssa LaScala here from Fit with Liz, and tonight what I'm going to do is take you guys through an overview of the products that I use with my clients and explain to you guys why they're so valuable, why I feel that they are an essential part of incorporating into somebody's regimen, why I chose these specific ones, and then we're going to be doing a giveaway. So I have over $200 worth of different products and different services that I'm going to be giving away tonight, but what you have to do in order to be able to enter yourself into the contest is to share this live video right now, go share it, and then go into the comments and just type shared into the comments so that I know that you shared the video. And I actually have my husband downstairs. He's going to be making a list of everyone that enters in the contest and pick 6 lucky winners that are going to be winning either product or services. Hey Patty, thanks for joining. Hey Brent. So I'm actually going to be giving away 3 versions of my new ebook, my Smartest Choices for Fast Food and Alcohol ebook. So I'm going to be getting away 3 copies of that for free. I'm going to be doing 2 in-depth health consultations. So the 45-minute in-depth health consultation with me. Hey Nicole, thanks for joining. So I'm going to be giving away 2 of those to 2 lucky winners. And then the last prize is going to be a combination of the free ebook. You're also going to get the little yellow pill that I'm going to be talking about. You're going to get a 30-day supply of that, a 30-day supply or like a 7-week sample of the cleanse, and then you're also going to get the Axio samples as well. So I'm going to pick those at the end, so make sure that you stay tuned through the end of the video, and I'm going to announce them live. You do have to be present live in order to be able to claim your prize. We will end up messaging right afterwards. But make sure you stay tuned, share this video, comment shared in the comments, and that will enter you in to win one of the 6 prizes. So what I'm going to start off with, guys, is the reason why I picked these specific products is because I'm very much a science person. And for any of you guys who have watched any of my lives before, a couple weeks ago I actually went through each one of the products of the Physique Smart Weight Management line, and I explained why I prefer these over so many of the other products that are out there. Because you guys know, you walk into GNC, Vitamin Shop, you go to bodybuilding.com, you see Nutrisystem, you see Jenny Craig, you see Weight Watchers, you see all of these different products or systems, and you don't know how to pick. First of all, everyone's going to say that theirs is the best, but for me, science was really what separates somebody. So, no product, no supplement, no vitamin has to be FDA approved. And I don't know if you guys realize this right away, but I know up until probably about a year ago, I didn't. I just looked on the back of something, and if I would randomly see it said it wasn't FDA approved, I didn't really notice that it was all vitamins and supplements. I just thought, oh, well, this can't be too good because it's not FDA approved. Guys, no vitamin, no supplement, like vitamin C, like calcium, anything, it does not have to be FDA approved. So it's not going to be. So it can be sitting on the shelf for years before the FDA actually goes through it and sees if there's something that's harmful in it. There can be a lot of false claims on product, then they'll have to force it to be taken off the shelf, and then they'll go back and reassess it or whatever. But the reason that I love these products, guys, is because they have science behind them. So you have to think, if the FDA isn't able to approve any of this stuff, or if it takes them a long time to do that, how do you know if something's legit? How do you know if something is really good besides the person that's sharing it with you saying that it's great, or the high school or college guy standing behind the counter at GNC who may or may not have a degree in nutrition or exercise science or anything related? Maybe he just needs some money. He's just standing behind the desk and he's going to tell you what's going to bring him the most commission. That's how those stores typically work. Now, I'm not saying that everyone would feel that way. Maybe there are some people that are more like ethically driven, but for the majority of people, they're going to end up selling you whatever's going to bring them the most money. So I love these products because they are completely scientifically based, completely clinically based. Hey Lauren, thanks for joining and thanks for sharing. So I'm going to start with you guys the product that I always post about. It's the little yellow pill. This is Protandim. You can see it here. Protandim is an NRF2 activator. This is the little yellow pill that I'm always posting about, always doing testimonials about. You guys can see that it helps people as far as pain reduction, improving sleep, anything from, poor sleep to migraines to cancer to autism. All of these things stem from what's called oxidative stress in your body. And guys, that's just a big word for the cellular stress in your body, and everybody's got it. I actually just had someone ask me yesterday, she was like, well, what if I don't feel stressed? It doesn't mean that you don't have it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, anytime that you work out, anytime you eat crappy food, anytime you're pumping your gas, anytime you're outside, all of this stuff translates into oxidative stress in your body, whether you feel stressed or not. So it's something that we can't do anything about. We all have it. And this is the only product to be able to reduce that oxidative stress in your body by 40% in a month, and has proven it. So you guys wonder, okay, well, how does it do that? So you've heard of the whole, antioxidant, phase that's going on. It really is something that is an accent of any product anymore. So, people are like, oh, I want to have my blueberries and my oranges, and you want to have all your fruits and veggies because you want these antioxidants. Antioxidant, oxidative stress, start to make the connection there. The reason that we want antioxidants is because we have these free radicals causing oxidative stress in the body. And so you want something to neutralize that, or it's going to be a problem. It's going to be an issue. You leave free radicals around in your body, and that's what's contributing to cells becoming malignant into cancer, different things like that. Over 220 different diseases, ailments, conditions stem from oxidative stress. So this is why this is the most important thing in the entire world to me. Like, if I had to choose one thing to go on an island with, that was a product. I can't say that I wouldn't bring my husband because I'll probably get in trouble. He's downstairs. Then this is what I would bring. This would be the staple supplement, because, guys, there's no other way you could possibly reduce the oxidative stress in your body. There's not. And I'll tell you that it was absolutely incredible when I asked my husband to start going on this. We weren't married yet, but he's a type 1 diabetic. And I had him start to take this, and within 3.5 weeks, because of the amount of oxidative stress that was reduced from his body, now, we can't make any medical claims. I don't say that this cures, treats, prevents any disease, but what was incredible to me was that he was on the product that is reducing the stress in your body. In 3.5 weeks, he was able to cut down his insulin levels from 70 units a day to 50. And so someone that's type 1, totally insulin dependent, the fact that he was on that product and then he was able to reduce that, and he was able to come off of his high blood pressure medication. I'm not saying it cures, treats, prevents anything. All I'm saying is it is amazing what happens when you reduce the stress within your body. It's incredible what happens, guys. And that's all I'm saying. But the amount of people that have better sleep, that have pain reduction, the fact that everything from, osteoarthritis to cancer to, autism, there's so many different things, guys. Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, so many neurological conditions stem from oxidative stress. Go to PubMed.gov. That has all of the medical journals on there, and just type in oxidative stress and Protandim and see how it's linked. Just saying, go look at it, okay? So, if you want to have the most incredible product ever, that is the Protandim NRF2. When you want to think about how lightning strikes twice, it's Protandim Nerf 1, okay? So when people go on and they're really excited to order, yeah, Christina, helps your dad. Exactly. There are so many people, literally everyone in the world has oxidative stress. So there is not one person who couldn't afford to try this. It's $40 for a 30-day supply, like $1.33 a day. And honestly, there's nothing to lose from this. It's repairing you on a cellular level. You cannot replace this any other way, okay? Washington State University said it's possibly the greatest medical breakthrough, preventative breakthrough ever. So just imagine that. It is just incredible. So this NRF1, guys, the number 1 cause of aging and disease is oxidative stress. The number 2 cause is mitochondrial dysfunction. What NRF1 does is it activates a different pathway in your body that duplicates the mitochondria in your body. So if you go back to 9th grade biology, you remember hearing about the mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell or the power plant of the cell. This literally does all those other processes in your body. It changes any type of food particle that you're taking in, transforms it into ATP, be able to be processed for energy. I'm not going to make anyone's eyes roll back in their head by talking about the different ways that it does that, but just know that a lot of neurological dysfunctioning, a lot of cognitive disorders stem from mitochondrial dysfunction. So, and Erica Schindewolf, if you're listening, I know that you absolutely know the value of this. All right, so those are my first 2, hands down, absolutely love them products. That's the first 2 that I always recommend to my clients. Guys, if you're just hopping on, if you're seeing that people are sharing it and then typing share it, it's because I'm giving away 6 different things at the end of this live. So just make sure that you share the live video, you go and you comment, and just comment share. My husband's going to pick 6 lucky winners of different ebooks, health consultations with me, and free product, okay? So the next one I'm going to get into, and this is my next favorite, ProBio. Woo! give a little heart if you guys have tried ProBio, or if you just ordered ProBio, or if you know how incredible this is for your body. Oh my God. So I talk about the gut a lot because the main reason a lot of people come and talk to me is either one, they have tried a bunch of other different like weight loss programs, supplements, whatever, and it hasn't worked or it hasn't been attainable for them. And, or second, they feel like they're eating pretty clean, they're working out pretty well. Yeah, Lauren, ProBio, I know you love this. The reason that they come to me is they're like, I don't know why, I still feel like I can't get rid of my belly bloat. I still feel like I'm like 7 months pregnant. A lot of females say that to me. They're like, I'm eating right. I don't know what else to do. And a lot of times, guys, it can be more than just what you're eating. If you don't have your gut on track, you're not going to be digesting stuff the same way. Your body's not going to let go of weight the way that you want it to. If your oxidative stress level is too high, guys, I'm telling you, people that have taken the Protandim, Nerve 2, and ProBio at the same time for like 3 days, I'm not even telling you the incredible messages that I get from people saying how much better their gut feels, how no matter they felt like they used to bloat no matter what they ate, how much better they feel, how much more cognizant they feel of things, because I'm telling you, the level of anxiety, the level of depression, the level of not being able to focus is so much higher when your gut is not on point, okay? So what ProBio is it's a probiotic that is like no other. If you're taking a line, if you're taking Culturelle, it is not the same. Do not go to CVS or Walmart or Target and just pull off a probiotic because it's not the same. You're paying for a really expensive pee, and here is why. So with most probiotics, they have to make their way to your GI tract. They have to go through your stomach and get to your GI tract in order to be able to do what they're supposed to do, to be able to get your colon back to the right health, to be able to digest your food, and to be able to get those natural bacteria there to do what they're supposed to do. Well, with most probiotics, when they go through your stomach acid, guys, it gets killed off. We all know how strong the stomach acid is. It's like stronger than battery acid. So no crap, stuff's not going to be able to last through that. So they need to specially design the probiotic, guys, in order to be able to endure through that harsh environment and get those cultures where they're supposed to be. So with the average probiotic, with Align, with Culturelle, with, there's a million out there. I could keep on naming them. Only 3 to 4% of those cultures make their way to your GI tract. Really expensive pee for no reason. It's not doing anything. With ProBio, they have a technology in here. Now we don't own it, but it is a technology that we use in ProBio. It's called the BioTrack technology. And so it is enterically encapsulated in this protective layer that gets over 60% of these cultures to your GI tract. So it actually does what it's supposed to. I'll tell you, when there have been people that have run out, and I know that Lauren is the first person that would be the one to say it, is that when you run out of ProBio, you're gonna wish that you would have had something on the monthly order because you will feel the difference. It is incredible when you stop taking this, okay? So you need to start to take it and don't stop. All right, so that's my next favorite product. I'm going to go on to the fat burn because this is probably the most common one that people ask me about. Yeah, Brianna, you take yours every day. I know you love this, and there's no comparison, Denise. You're absolutely right. Fat burn, physique fat burn. I know it's really hard to see because of my light reflecting here, but this is the one that a lot of people ask me about, guys, because guys, we're all looking for something that's really convenient. We're all looking for, hey, Jess, thanks for sharing. Yeah, guys, make sure that you share the video and comment shared. Most people ask me about this because we want the quickest results. And when you see fat burn, you're like, great, that's what I need. Like, quick, easy fix. Guys, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to sell this to you like Hydroxycut or, oh my God, there's so many out there with these crazy names like something black or whatever that's supposed to make the fat melt off your body. Guys, if anything says that, oh, you just take this pill and you lose weight, it is not safe. So do not do it. I would never tell somebody that that's what they're supposed to do. But this is actually an all natural fat burner. So most fat burners, they're going to increase your metabolism by pumping them with caffeine and other stimulants. So of course, if your heart rate's pumping faster and everything's a little bit more wiry, everything's going to have to work a little bit harder. You're going to burn more calories, but it doesn't mean that's the best way to do it. And I'm telling you, that's an easy way to get into adrenal fatigue. Take it from me. It's not a good thing. Fat burners, pre-workouts, over pumping yourself with caffeine and coffee all the time, not doing it the right way is not the best way to burn fat. I'm telling you, there are natural ways to do it, and there are 2 all-natural ingredients in here, svetol and sinatrol, that are clinically proven. Again, science-based studies behind this that were totally third-party to be able to prove that this actually reduces the fat in your midsection, abdominal fat, visceral fat in this area, proven to reduce that ratio, okay? I'm going to go into the Physique protein shake here. Now, there's a million protein shakes out there, and yes, I know they're not anyone's favorite thing. You know, it usually feels like you're swallowing chalk, and it's really hard to find one that works for you. But the reason that I love shakes, guys, is because, let's be realistic, we're all busy. So a lot of times, it's either you try and go to McDonald's or try and have a shake. Like, you just want something that's convenient. But the reason that I love this one, guys, is because me personally, I have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. I'm lactose intolerant. It's hard to find a protein shake that doesn't upset your stomach, especially if you're doing one on a daily basis. Why? Because most proteins are processed at a really high heat, and they have, whey, casein in them, things that are dairy derived. So it's really difficult to be able to find one that doesn't upset your stomach. And they're usually really processed. But the reason that I love this one, guys, and this has whey and casein in it. It's a whey casein blend. And yes, it's milk derived, but the reason why I suggest this is because of the way it's processed. So this is made from cows that are RBGH free. You don't have the growth hormone in it. This is made from protein that is ultra filtrated. It is processed at the lowest heat possible. When you get most protein shakes that are from Target, Walmart, GNC, Vitamin Shop, they process them at a really high heat. What happens when you process it at a high heat? It denatures the protein. Think of what happens to an egg when you add heat to it. It completely changes the makeup of it, guys. And think, a lot of people get stomach aches when they have eggs. Just saying, when you add heat to things, it's going to denature it. It's going to change the chemical makeup, okay? So when you have a shake that is processed at the lowest heat possible, it's going to be easier on your stomach, all right? So this is why I absolutely love the shake. If you guys have tried the shake, yes, Nina, it's so delicious. I love it. It's one flavor, guys. It's the natural vanilla, but we actually have chocolate and strawberry different boosters that you guys can check out as well. And honestly, if I throw the chocolate curd in there and some peanut butter, it tastes like a Reese's shake every single morning. Just saying. It's my favorite thing. It's literally a treat. All right. And the last part of the Physique line, this is the cleanse. Give me a hand raise or a little like, hey girl, if you guys started the cleanse this week. I just started mine today. This is the only cleanse that I'll recommend. And I know that I did a Facebook Live on this before, but I'm not a huge proponent of typical cleanses, guys. I mean, there are a million out there that usually require you to just start either drinking a bunch of juices or drinking this like lemon, pepper, cayenne, maple water, or, you're running to the bathroom every 20 minutes. Like, nobody, unless you were like on vacation or on a desert island, would want to do a cleanse because you can't get anything done because you're constantly running to the bathroom and you're not eating, so you're really cranky and no one wants to be around you, so you might as well just go be by yourself anyway. But the reason that I love this, guys, is because it's just a supplement that has 8 different ingredients in it that is a natural cleanser, a natural detoxifier. It's going to work with your bowel in order to be able to naturally cleanse your bowel without making you go to the bathroom every 20 minutes, okay? And you eat regular food, okay? So if you guys haven't been added to the weight loss detox group that I've been posting about, it's absolutely free. You don't have to get any of the products. I mean, it's recommended because you're going to see better results, but you don't have to. Comment that you want to be added to the detox group. Write that in the comments, and I'll absolutely add you to it right after I get off of this, and you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. We have a 7-day detox plan there as well. Best cleanse ever, Rory. Yeah, I know. It is so gentle. The average weight loss is 4 to 12 pounds. Some people have lost 12 pounds. That's how much gunk is inside there, but it's incredible. It's amazing. So ask to be added to that if you want. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you share this live video and comment shared to be entered in to the drawing for 6 different prizes, okay? All right, guys. So finally, I'm going to move on to the Axio. Let me know if you love Axio. Let me hear you. I know that Rachel just posted the other day, like, how many Axios is appropriate to have in one day? Because we have a decaf version and we have a caffeinated version. And guys, the reason I love these because I was always a huge energy drink person. Like, before I liked coffee, I was Monster, Amp, Red Bull. I always did the diet sugar-free Red Bull because I'm like, I don't want any calories, blah, blah, blah. That was before I knew how bad all that stuff was for you, and propylene glycol and stuff that is formaldehyde that you don't want to be drinking. But the reason that I love these, guys, is because, of course, of my adrenal fatigue, I wanted to have something that was going to give me the energy, but I knew that wasn't going to be like compensating my body in other ways. So when you're having the Red Bull, when you're having decaf Red Bull, when you're having overloads of coffee, there are a lot of negative effects to that. And the reason that I love this is because it's not just caffeine. That's not the benefit of it, because that's why we have a decaffeinated version as well. The thing is with these is that there are 10 different ingredients in there that are neurological ingredients, neurologically improving ingredients that help with the neurotransmitters in your brain. DMAE, you have pine bark, you have so many different, you have like the regular B6, guys. I know that's in a lot of different energy drinks out there, but the things like magnesium, that's like a natural calmer, but helps you still to be able to focus. There are 10 different ingredients in here, guys, that it is amazing the benefits that you get. Shannon Moffitt, I know that you're asking what this is called. This is called Axio, okay? So there's the decaffeinated version and there's a caffeinated. There is red raspberry and grapefruit, which I hate grapefruit, but I love the way the grapefruit tastes. Those are the decaf. And the Axio caffeinated, there's the dragon fruit, which honestly, I'm pretty sure if you had to survey people and ask what the most popular one was, it would probably be dragon fruit, sour cherry, which is basically like Kool-Aid, and the green grape. Okay, so they're awesome. Honestly, I can't really pick a favorite. I feel like because your taste buds change like every 6 weeks, that I have a different favorite every 6 weeks. But those are the main products that I recommend with my clients, guys. So there are other products that are in, the LifeVantage company. We have Pro Tandem for pets, literally Pet Tandem. It is awesome. And we have a skincare line that carries over the exact same ingredients as Pro Tandem to be able to reduce the oxidative stress in your body, but it's for your face. It is awesome. So if you know anybody that, wants to improve upon the quality of their skin and learn a little bit more about that, let me know. Or you have any pets that are suffering from, arthritis, hip dysplasia, like a lot of things like that, talk to me. And it's possible that Pet Tandem could be a good version for you. But Erica, you got the face wash. You can't wait for it. I know, it is so awesome. It smells like grapefruit. Again, I'm not a big grapefruit fan, but I love that. Okay, so we went over all these products, guys. That is the reason why I absolutely love these. If you're just joining now, make sure you share the video and comment shared, and that'll be entering you into Mike. If you want to come upstairs and give me the 6 names that you pull, that would be great. He's watching WWE right now, so I really hope that he's not getting distracted. So I'm hoping that he walks them up any second. But those are the products, guys. Those are why I am so passionate about that, because it is all scientifically based. You ask me why an ingredient is in a product, I can tell you why it's in there. I can tell you what it does. And there's nothing else that can improve your body to the point that these do, because of the reduction of oxidative stress within your body, okay? So I'm going to go through this and see if anybody had any questions in here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Gary, I know that you say that you need B3. Yeah, there are a couple different in there. Tammy, you're ordering your system tomorrow. I'm so excited for you. Awesome. So yeah, there are a bunch of people that the first week of the month, we always start a cleanse. Usually with this cleanse supplement, guys, we do it once a month. You don't have to absolutely do it once a month, but most people do. And thank you, hon. And it is literally that gentle that you can do it once a month. Howie. Everyone say hi to Howie. He got in here. All right. So last time, if you guys tuned in, he peed on my chair. So that's why he's not allowed in here during these anymore. All right, guys. So I have 6 different names here that Mike took down. So no bias here because he doesn't know who the heck anybody is. All right. So the winners of the three winners of the ebooks. So I will be sending you a link to access my ebook for free. It's going to go to Lauren Sherman. We have Kristen Sonde and Tanya Barlett. So you guys win the Smartest Fast Food and Alcohol Choices ebook. So I'll be sending that to you guys. Message me afterwards and I will get it to you. And then we have we have the 2 in-depth consultations. So the 45-minute Fit with Liz consultations, usually $45. So Charlie DeCarney and Vicky Shucker Weiler. I'm sorry if I butcher any of your names. All right. So those are going to be the 2 free health consultations. Make sure you message me afterwards. And Tammy Schaefer, you win the free bottle of the little yellow pill. I know that you have already gotten that, so if you decide you kind of want to switch that out for something, because I know that you were saying like you literally just placed your order, you will get the free 30-day supply of the little yellow pill. You're also going to get a supply of the cleanse and then some samples of both the decaf and the caffeinated Axio. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys for sharing. If you have any questions, feel free to either post them below or private message me. I'd love to help each and every one of you with your health journey. If you guys are interested in the ebook that I was talking about with the Smartest Choices ebook. It's only $7.99. You can find it at fitwithlist.com under the products, and it outlines 13 of the top fast food chains. I outlined my top 2 to 5 recommendations of the best foods that you can pick if you're going to eat at this fast food restaurants, and the best alcoholic beverages that you can enjoy over the weekend. All right. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, reach out to me. Thank you guys so much for joining, and congrats to all the winners. I will be messaging you right after this.